What's up, everyone? Nethervoid back, more Cities Skylines for you, episode 43, and there's a few things we need to do here to fix the infrastructure just a little bit, and then we can work on other things. One of them is we don't need this to connect. These can go in and out just fine by themselves. We don't need this. I don't really, let's kill this. Which kind of means we don't need this to be raised, so maybe we can fix that too, because it's kind of stupid to have it raised like that. Although we need to keep the same angling, kind of. We don't need it to be like it is. So let's do this. Let's fix that like so. Wrong thing. Okay. Let's do a turn. Pretty harsh little turn here. There we go. We don't really care that it... There. That's all fixed up. So we can start this up again. Because trains are coming and going from here. And that's good. That's what we want. We don't need this part to connect. So I should have known that from the very beginning, and I didn't. Also, we need to fix this. I don't want people coming out of here and going in here. Okay, that's creating this backup on the freeway. So let's kill that. We're going to have to kill this, stop this thing again. Let's kill this piece. And that's not too bad. I think we should kind of kill this. You see how they have to make a turn there? Why don't we just make this pretty straight? Why don't we just do this? Why don't we just do this? Distance too short. We can do that, and then we'll just, like, curve it in like this. Here, let's see. What are you doing? It's totally valid. Maybe, you know what we can do? And then we can also do this. We don't need such a tight turn here now. So let's fix this. Let's fix this whole thing. Let's just make the turn right here. Let's make it like this, right? Then we can connect to this. So let's make this go like that. I think we should be able to get down. Well, no, let's just wait and see, because this might be something that doesn't work very well. So let's do this, turn it into here, hopefully. Can we do that? Not really. We need to see where we're going to, so that's not going to work. Let's do this. That should work. It's not. Let's just turn it and get it close, and then we'll just go over the freeway. We'll do this, and we'll do a turn into the center. That should work. Why is this not working? Because it's not turned enough. I bet you, yeah, it'll work over there. Let's see if that works for us. There we go. It's almost working. Up, up, up. There we go. Okay. This almost needs to go straight down into that. That's not okay with us. We don't like that. So let's go down, page down right here. At what point does it work? Right there? We can do that. We can do that. You know what? Why don't we... Then we can make this harsh turn right into that, because we don't care if it slows down at that point. Turn like that. It'll help them drive straight into there. They won't even have to slow down. Okay, so let's start it up again. The traffic situation here should be relatively fixed, because we only have, a few things coming into that. And then we've got another one here. Slows it down a little more, but that's okay. And less traffic will come and go through this cargo train area right here. I don't know if we make money when trucks come in and out of there. I don't know. I mean, maybe we do. I don't know. And this one's working just fine as well. Trucks coming and going, cars coming and going. And this one I really want to move because it's really insanely ridiculous. And it's only ever going to come from this direction. When we get another one over here, it will come into here. But it's really not very tight packed. We could put this way tighter in, so I kind of want to do that. So let's fix that real quick too. Let's just destroy all our roads and start over. And we'll draw it straight up against the district like we did with the other ones. It's a pretty cool little road system, but we don't need it to be so insane. Especially if we're going to put another industrial district over here. So let's kill this off. Now let's draw a road right up against the edge here. And they have to come in this side and leave that side, right? So I should be able to draw this, and we need a straight line. Right up along this thing. It should be really simple. We'll draw it out a little bit farther so we can connect to it, so it doesn't destroy stuff. And then we're just going to make it pretty long, because it's got to come in pretty far. It's got to go to at least probably right there, so we can start to turn it like that. So because we can have the overlap can happen there. We don't care if there's overlap right there. Remember? So that's the thing. We need to get it kind of in the middle so it benefits the most people. I think it's going to benefit the most people probably right there. So now we need to draw this out a tiny bit more, or we can't turn it. Let's put it on snap. Yeah, we need to draw it out at least that much or we can't turn it. So let's get this connected in. This needs to turn a lot sooner now. That's okay, we don't care. We don't really care about redrawing stuff. Let's try to... let's keep it elevated as long as possible. Because we're probably going to have to go underneath it. I'm just going to assume here. That's not good. We don't want that. We don't need a lot of a turn now. We could possibly go up and over that. Let's do a curve. Just like curve it insane. We're going to go page up. Slope too steep. That'll work. And then we'll see if we can just go... Oh, that's train track. What are we doing? I thought it was on road. Okay. Why did it even connect in there? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, again, it should be on curve. We need a really harsh turn in here. Page up. There, and then we'll just go across, which is a straight line. And then we can come and curve back down really harshly. Because we want to be able to page down. We want to have as much, we need to be as close to that industrial space as we can. We can even curve it in a little bit more. Let's take the snap off. Watch this. We can curve that in a tiny bit here. And then we'll curve it again. There we go. Look at how, yeah, that's perfect, man. And we can probably keep doing it. Right? Because we need it to swing around that way. But this can be a straight line. So let's do it to like that, and then we need to start going up again. Page up. Like that, and then a curve. We're just going to reconnect to the freeway. Actually, no, we need to do this first. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to curve it in like that and go over. So this guy is going to connect straight to the road. And then we don't need a curve for this. And we can curve this straight in. We can just go straight from here. We might as well just take all this whole curve right off. We can go straight to the freeway from here. We might as well, let's take it off from all the way over here. Why even have that curve in? Well, we do need kind of a curve. Because I mean, that's going to waste a lot of space. So we'll do that curve still a little bit. Oh, that's good. And then we'll just do that. And then what we'll do is I'll bring it up right here. And then we'll take it into the center. Like this. And then I think I can do a curve from here. I think. Yeah, see? And then we can drop it down and just go this direction. Because this way, we can still service the other, the other district we're going to pin in. But it's a lot tighter, and it's easier on our industry to do it this way. So then for this one, we're going to have to do the similar. We're going to have to do the same thing. We're going to come up like this, page up, come into the middle, like that, pretty harshly. Then we're just going to come across with a straight line. We might be able to do this. Nope. We're going to have to come across. This is a little bit better because it's a little bit tighter. The thing is, we're going to have... No, this needs to be drawn a little bit further back because we're going to have something that comes from over here and goes over to here. But we can do that from here. We can curve off, come around, and then hook up right into there. So this is going to be fine. Let's bring it straight over, and straight down. There we go. Now we'll do this one. Page up. We want it to curve off. Curve for me, please. In fact, maybe something more like... No, that curves too much. Well, that slows them down a lot. So let's do that. And then over. Like that. At more of an angle. Okay, there we go. And then straight line, straight down into here. There we go. There, that's much tighter. It's going to be much better for both the districts. It's going to help everybody out a lot. Let's redraw some of these Now, I think these are on... Nope, that's on that one. We got to be careful now. This is on that. So is this. That's on that. That's connected to that road. In fact, so is that. And that. I think we just screwed ourselves. No, this is still connected to this side. But not that. See? So you just have to be really careful. Here's another one. And I don't mind destroying a little bit of this, because it's going to benefit us more, I think, in the long run. So let's mark that in just to help out. All right, let's turn this back on. Whoa, look at our money now, 77,000. Money coming in quite a lot. That should be fine for power. I'm sure it's fine. And let's dezone these, right? We don't want those in. We don't want that zoned. That is a weird zone we don't want. We don't want this either. What are you doing? Again, we don't want these zones. It's like every time... You know what? Let's just do this. There we go. You're going to screw with my zoning? I'm going to destroy all the buildings. Destroy all the buildings! Okay, we need residential again. I thought we... Well, let's just put some more in here, I guess. More high density. We have a big space right there. Wow, we have a big old space. We can put some trees in there. It's going to look sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some high density right here, I guess. There we go. Remember, you don't put it on the inflow. You don't want cars stopping in here. And that is on the outflow. It's really part of the freeway, not part of this districting thing. And then maybe we'll put a lot of this crap along the back, some really high density stuff along the back side of that. Another thing I wanted to do is fix this. You know, if you notice, there's a lot of traffic coming through here because people are coming and going into the commercial district from the Tamberin district through here. We don't want that. So let's add a freeway. I want to add a freeway in right here. So I'm going to need... It's basically going to be a crosstown freeway coming right off this district. So there's really not a lot to do in here. There's not going to be any other freeway. We could make it run across that way. And that way. That's a good idea. Let's put a crosstown freeway in right here. And then connect it up with these guys so that they can use the freeway system instead of using the frickin', you know, everything else, basically. How are we going to do that? That is the real question. How are we going to put that in? That's something I have no clue about. So let's destroy this. We don't need that. It's making a light, probably. How are we going to do this? And we got to move that school, which I'm not really concerned about moving the school. It's fine. If we put in a three-way intersection there, we're going to have to curve it some because this system is not, you know, it's at an angle. So if we look at our assets here, I mean, look at this guy. Like, that's great for this. Oh, that's actually decent right there. It's snapping into too many things, but you know, let's move that. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So let's move this guy into here. Let me make sure he connects to here, though. It's going to destroy two big buildings. Are those... What is that? Oh, that's low density. It's fine. So it's going to destroy this. Now we can get our freeway in here. We're gonna have to destroy some roads, though, because it's snapping too much. We can't really take the snap off. It's going to snap. There's nothing we can do. Although... See, I really kind of want to do that, but then how are you going to connect over to here? That's not going to work. So that's not really going to be a good idea. We're going to have to hand draw this one. I hate doing that because these curves are perfect. This is really where we want it. We want it like that, and then we can just curve it in however we feel like doing it. Maybe we'll just do it by hand. Okay, so let's do it by hand. We're going to let this run. It's not going to hurt anybody. We're going to draw in this nice soundproofed freeway thing, though. So let's draw it in about right here. Let's snap. Nope. This one's going to be going this way. And then we got one going this way, right? Let's draw a little bit of this in and see what it looks like. Let's draw it in from back here. That way it'll snap better. And if we draw it in this way... See, I think that's about right. The problem is, to make that interchange, it's going to destroy, like, a lot of the... No, it won't. We can just change it over to there. And we can have this change over to here and stuff like that. I think we should draw the freeway in first. Then we'll do the changes. Now, we're going to need a three-way intersection here. There's that. I have no doubts about that. So let's turn this sucker. It's going to need to go right there. Let's do this. So let's destroy some stuff. We're going to have to pause for this. Pretty much all the way back. Like that. So let's put our freeway piece in. Nope. Stop snapping. I don't want you to snap. This is where I don't want to snap. I don't know how we're going to do it without a snap, though. It's trying to snap as best as it can. Slope too steep. It'll only go here. We'll just put it here. Yeah, that's no big deal. Okay, again, we're going to have to hand draw. These will not go in. What is up with this system? Your system is bad. This game has a bad system for this stuff. It needs to be about like that. Slope too steep. Always slope too steep. It keeps just saying that. Well, why do we even destroy this then? Let's just draw this in. Well, really, we want to curve it. Well, we're going to need to do this one as a sound barrier anyway, right? So let's curve it in like this, like we did last time. We'll curve it in again. There we go. We'll do it on this side too, just to keep the noise down, I guess. Because we're going to have... Nope. Why are you trying to connect here? You dumb? Nope. Nope. There we go. And boom. Okay, so we're back in business here with soundproofed or walled off freeway, and then we're going to have to make our interchange. So we always like to do this one first. So let's pull it up from here. Let's do it like so, and we'll kind of curve it over. Because this one's just going to come up and over. There's really nothing else for it to do. So we'll do it like that, and we're going to go like this. We're going to go page up. Why isn't it turning? Because it's on snap, that's why. So we got to get up and over this. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this because it's really packed in there tight. Let's try it. Nah, they're too close. This is not. It's not going to work. Need more space between this freeway. Well, I guess we can give it that space. Let's destroy that back and let's give it space. Curve. So let's just angle this freeway out a little bit so that we can have space for all this interchanging we're about to be doing. So now we can do straight line. This should work. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to turn because I'm almost positive we can do this. Yeah, see, it works pretty good. And then we just do it straight down into here. There. So there's that. But I don't like the look of that. You know me. Perfectionist Nether does not like that. Let's do it backward a little bit here. Why is it curve? Damn it! Do a little bit of a curve. How's it occupied? Can't you just curve down? Now it's too much. So we'll do that. Like, well, it's still gonna do that, isn't it? Well, let's see what it looks like, and then we can kind of just back up. Like that. That looks nice. So I'm going to destroy... Well, let's see if I can do it without that. I can, because I'm awesome. And it's the same exact thing, so who cares? Okay, so... Yeah, this one's coming this direction. That's right. So let's fix that. There. Now let's do another freeway one, but this one goes over double, right? We're going to pull it off of here. Probably a straight line, but we don't want to do it right there. We want to do it over here. Page up twice. This one's always weird. We got to go out more with this. We're going to have to do a curve. Page up 2 times. Slope too steep. Space already occupied. Page up a couple times. Nope. Maybe we'll have to do a straight line. There we go. Slope too steep, because we're not going to be able to turn this. That's the problem. because I want to do that. Well, let's just try to see how... See, this is not going to work. This is totally not going to work. Let's try to back up off here. Page up. Again, I need to turn this thing. It's not going to want to do that. Well, let's start turning it as much as I can. Oh, there we go. That might work, actually. But we'll try. Oh, my God! Holy crap, it's working. So this just needs to come over. Right? This just needs to get over the freeway. We don't care what it looks like. Actually, this might be tighter than the other one. There we go. Now we just need to bring it down. Twice. So it lines up with this. That looks good. Now we just need to draw a regular freeway right here. That's a lot of space. I should have given them less space right here. Well, no, that's actually good if you're going to build homes. Alright, so let's do a curve. Let's at least match this up. So we can start drawing it this direction. There we go. Except it needs to go the opposite way. No, it doesn't. Yep, that's exactly the way it's supposed to go. Okay, now we need to connect these two. So we're going to probably come off way back here. It's going to disturb these rich people a little bit. They're going to be all pissed. Oh, that's okay. I can deal with that. And then we'll just curve it in like this. No, curve. There we go. Oh my God, this is looking so pretty. This is looking so pretty. Yep. And then, oh my God, I love this already. I love this interchange. It's so beautiful. I've never said that before about a hand-drawn intersection, but this is pretty. Now we can come down here. Let's turn this back on now, because now the freeway's working again. I love this. This is very, very, very pretty. So we need on-ramps to this guy right here, and I wanted to make the on-ramp from there, because that comes straight off this entrance and I want it to go straight onto the freeway. The problem is there's really no room to do that here if you're going to have freeway through here too. I could make it come through here and then connect over here, but then we need the cross freeway thing here. Do we need to connect it up to here? We could have on-ramps to this freeway and exits. Does it need to go over to here? Do we need another interchange right there? I mean, all we're going to have is a residential district in here. I think we just have an inflow. We don't really need... We need people to get to the freeway so they can get to here. Or get around to there. I don't know why they want to do that. We probably should have the freeway come over here and connect up. That's going to be very interesting. That's a very interesting... I mean, I could have it go straight through here, connect up to there. Nah, we can't put one of these, you know, right there. There's just no possible way that's ever going to happen. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a 6-lane, or some freeway sections that come up to here and hook up. That hook up to the inflow. Same thing with this. I'm going to have something coming off this over to here. Okay, and then we can hook this other district up to all this stuff too, so they use the freeway. And we'll have an exit onto this thing, and we're going to have a little... Oh, that'll be the exit for this district, right there. And we'll have a splint that... Well, the splint goes in right here, doesn't it? And we can connect right there too. So I think this district is fine. It doesn't need a splint. But let's look at what this would look like before we get too far into this. Like that. Yeah, I think that's very nice, actually. So let's destroy this freeway a little bit, because it's probably complaining that it can't get anything in there. Slope too steep, as usual. Slope is always too steep, isn't it? We can destroy these back. We can always redraw them. We've done it millions of times. Where is it not too steep? Oh, over here. Yeah, let's put it right there, guys. That would be so cool. That's a great spot to put this thing. Okay, so we're not going to get any help again. Again, we're not getting any help. You know what? Screw you then. You don't want to help me? I'll draw it by hand. Obviously, I'm good at it. So let's draw it. Let's just curve this sucker a little bit. Just to get it straightened up with this. And we don't need to do the other one. Now let's just draw a straight line. And let's snap this one to grid. Well, I don't like that. Okay, we'll do it to here. Right? And we'll do it to... We'll just follow along with this. Needs a little bit of a curve just to make it look cool. Right? Like, barely any. I don't even think it needs a curve. Like that, maybe? And then we can draw it straight. We might have to alter this when we put the interchange in. We're not going to do the interchange till we have a new district, though. So for these, we're going to take these out. We don't need those now. We're just going to connect into the freeway right here. So this guy, he's going to connect straight from here. Right? And this guy is going to connect like this, but we're going to do a turn. Like, pretty much like this. And then we'll do another turn. Into there. There, now they can get over to here without going through the stupid district over here. I don't like this. In fact, we're going to do... No, that's not going to work either. Let's see if that starts rerouting some traffic. I'll leave this alone for right now, but let's see if it reroutes traffic a little bit. So for this one, I don't know how we're going to get into here. I don't think we're going to. These are only exits. This is really going to mess this up. So what? Some rich person's home just got destroyed. Who cares? Wait, what? No, this is going the wrong way. No wonder we're not seeing any action here. Nope, not you. You're going the right direction. You are not. There we go. Reroute traffic, quick! There shouldn't be a lot of traffic coming through here. In fact, we're going to probably kill that. I'm thinking we're going to kill that. We'll see. The issue here is that's going to make this only 3 lanes to turn in because we've got something turning this direction. So that kind of screws the 6 lane up a little bit. But we'll see. So if this continues, we're going to kill it because these guys can just go this way. They can use the freeway. They don't need to be coming through this. See this line of cars? That's because people are coming through here to get to there. We don't want that. We don't want you coming through our district to get to the other district. Remember, we knew that was a problem before. So... Oh, those guys are going this way. We're going to have to kill this sooner than I thought. We're going to have to maybe make it so they can go in over there. So let's also give them one here. Although we can just use a regular one. Because they don't care about. That's going to kill the power line. I think that's okay. Let's destroy this. Let's pause. Destroy this thing. We're almost done here. And we don't want that one either. Where is this even going? It's going nowhere. Oh yeah, it is right there. Do we need this power line? No, technically we don't need it because we're connected through here. We can just connect these two. We've got a connection here. In fact, we can rebuild this connection. We can redraw this. We've got this, which means we don't need this. So in this game, you spend a lot of time on infrastructure. It's just the way it is. There's nothing you can really do about it. It's kind of nature of the beast, and actually it's part of the game, really, to have to do this much infrastructure work. So for this one, we're going to go like this, and then we're going to destroy all of these. We don't need this anymore, because we've got a line all the way out to everything down here. We will leave that in, so we can just get rid of these. We don't need this anymore. I don't know if we have to pay for these. I have no idea, but they definitely make this thing ugly. There's power lines everywhere like this. There we go. Alright. Looking very beautiful. Okay, so now we can get back to roads. Turn this thing back on. Let's see how about connecting this. I want to turn, though. I want to curve. I don't want it to be so sharp like that. It's going to do it anyway, apparently. Well, there. Let's do that. Now they have an alternate way to get on the freeway here. Let's do it again over here. We forgot to do these connections. There we go. That helps not have so much traffic coming through here. But there needs to be an on-ramp into here that's better than this. We need to fix that. We're gonna fix this. It's horrible. So let's see if people are coming through this district still. They are. Quite a lot of people are going straight through. We're going to destroy this, and hopefully that fixes the problem. And then we're going to have to exit this thing somewhere. So let's exit it over to here. And we don't want that. We want it to... Well, it won't matter. It doesn't matter where you do it. There we go. So people can now get back to this district from there. And they can go up this main drag and funnel all through however they want. To their heart's content. Which means we could probably kill this, because now it looks really ugly. So let's connect this up with a curve here. Make it look nice. Well, now we can do it like this. Let's do it like that. There we go. This is actually not very unheard of, this kind of a freeway thing. It's to let people get from here over to here without driving through town. We don't want that to happen. And again, really the problem is people trying to get into the huge heart district here, which there really isn't that much going on in here. I don't know why they want to get in there so bad. Going to work? I don't know. But we need to fix that. We're going to be doing that on the next episode. So that's the end of episode 43. Another crosstown freeway in here. Trying to get traffic from coming through King Square. We haven't even named that yet. I'll be reading the comments when these things go up. I ran out of videos, and so what I had to do is I was almost out, and so now I'm just recording like tons and tons and tons. And so you'll see them all go up at one time. But as always, guys, stay frosty.